Well, hey guys, welcome back. Alright, today for dinner, I made what is called, I believe, a taco twist casserole. And what makes it a twist is the nacho chips on top. Can I see that bag real quick? Doritos nacho chips. We're gonna go ahead and get a thumbnail and then I'll tell you how. Hold on, I need to take a thumbnail. I'm gonna do a thumbnail, then I'll tell y'all how I made it. Woo. Try to get this as close as I can. All right, let me see your plate. There you go. And here are the chips. All right, guys, how you doing today? Let's clean up my mess up here. My glasses are fogging up. This just came out the oven. Okay, so taco twist casserole. Whatever kind of noodles you like. I like the little spiral noodles. They're my favorite. You make them and then you add sour cream. What was the other thing I added in there? Sour cream and cheese, like shredded cheese. You mix that together. Then you make your beef, and the beef has taco seasoning, tomato sauce, and I believe that's it. And then you put it in a casserole dish, you bake it off, put more shredded cheese on top, then you put your Doritos on top, and voila, you have taco twist casserole. May I have one of those? Thank you. Alright, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Hey, I said it in the beginning. Alright, let's go ahead and dig in. I've never made this before. Tastes literally like a taco.
Yeah.
Huh, you like it?
Yeah.
It's steam. And the twist is just the Doritos on top. Gives it a different texture, a different taste. I will put a little sour cream on there. Did you add sour cream to yours?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I do have a few few questions to answer, and we are okay with the hurricane. It came and went. Over here, it was just heavy wind and heavy rain, so we're good to go. Thankfully, we didn't lose power. It wasn't as bad as the last one. But I know, like, Jacksonville got hit pretty hard. Like, we were just over there. They're so devastating. Like, places you visit and then just get tore up within a night. But they will rebuild, and however long it might take.
We just heard it last month.
Yeah.
They just went through it.
We just had that one hurricane. What was that, a month or two ago?
Yeah.
That one was worse.
And
But
whenever bike fast, you can see the damage.
yeah.
And then they just went through it again.
Prayers to everybody affected for sure. All right. Let me ask this one question. Where is the most spectacular place you've been? Now, when I read this question, I haven't been to too many spectacular places, but
Alabama.
no, I have a lot on my list. However, talking about Alabama, where is that beach that we went? Like, it wasn't the first beach I ever seen, but the first beach you took me to.
Orange Beach. Golf
So,
course.
yeah. I had never at this time been to a beach on the Gulf. And he took me down to like the Gulf Shores. And if you guys have never been to Gulf Shores or Orange Beach in Alabama, it's so beautiful. Like, definitely worth checking out. It's not super touristy because a lot of people don't go. But I remember when we went down there, it was just so beautiful.
Sand was white.
Yeah, like powdery white
White
sand.
sand.
No, because at that time I had only been to a beach in North Carolina, I think. It was so beautiful. Drop down below places in the United States that you feel are just amazing. Because, excuse me, next year, I definitely want to get back to traveling a little more outside of Florida.
Definitely like to get up in the Carolinas.
And Georgia.
Oh,
Like, they got a lot of pretty beach. Oh, I've never been there, but they look pretty. But I just remember that time he took me to that beach, and I was just like in awe of how it looked. The water was just,
take you to Destin that day too.
the water,
Pensacola.
oh yeah. The water was just ice blue, and the sands were so gorgeous.
We kept driving and driving, man.
Yeah.
Ended up being 4 hours away.
The problem with us when we travel, we may have a destination, but then we just keep going and going. And then by the time we're like, oh, let's head home, put it in the GPS says like 3 or 4 hours. When it only took us an hour to get us to the first destination. We gotta stop doing that. Because then by the time, like, we're so tired to even drive back. We did that a lot when we lived in Alabama.
Yeah.
We would start at one beach. What was it, the A1A,
Yeah.
I think? We would just drive along the coast. See what popped up. See what
We went
what
from
we can
Orange
do.
Beach to Pensacola,
Mhm.
Destin, Boardwalk Beach.
Yeah.
We had to
Everywhere.
drive all the way back to Mobile.
Right. Oh, yeah.
We're staying in Mobile.
Oh, I like New Orleans too.
Yeah.
That was fun.
We were staying in Slidell.
Mm-hmm. Slidell, Louisiana.
We drove all the way over to New Orleans.
Yeah. We've traveled a lot together, but we got a lot more to see, especially on the East Coast.
I like to go to Texas.
Yeah, Austin, Texas. That's where I want to go. All right, the next question is, how important is looking good to you? Does it matter to you how good you look?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I take pride in my appearance,
Yeah.
the way I was raised. You know, well, you see me. I mean,
Yeah.
my bandanas are always perfect. My hair, the way I wear my clothes.
His beard has to look a certain way.
I blow dry my beard, put conditioner in it every day.
I'm gonna tell you, on the days that I don't have to wash my hair, he takes longer in the bathroom to get done. He's in there primping and everything. He has more like products he uses than I do.
Well, I take care of my beard.
Yeah. There ain't no
My
shame
beard
there.
is so soft and it's perfect.
Yeah. Looking good is I don't really know. Like, yeah, I do stuff to try to make my appearance look appealing, I guess you can say.
Well, I do it at work too, man.
Yeah.
You know, my clothes are always matching, and
Yeah.
you know, I put cologne on and everything, man. And they're like, why you put cologne on? You're only going to work, man. If you look good, you feel good, and you smell good.
Yeah. I mean, looking good, I guess makes you feel good, like he said, but I don't take it to the extreme, like, I don't know. Some people just take it so to the, like, you know, I don't wear makeup, so I do get my hair done. I do buy a couple new shirts here and there. But looking good is not, like, on the top of my to-do list. Especially to look good for anybody else. If I feel good, that is what it is.
I don't do it for anybody else. I do it for myself.
Like, I remember back in the day, like, when I was super small, I weighed like 140 something pounds. My hair was always done. But just mentally, like, I was just like, I didn't like where I was mentally. So I feel like you have to look good on the inside. Like, you have to feel good and look good on the inside for that to end up coming out. Because there was times I was just like a stuck-up snob.
I mean, you look, you remember my dad, man. Remember, he'd get up in the morning and go to work.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't look like a normal construction worker.
Yeah.
He always has dry fit shirts on, and nice shorts, and he'd be out there 12, 13 hours, man.
Yeah.
Throwing up gutters.
Yeah.
But I think that's where I get that from.
Wanting to look good.
Yeah. Just, you know what? I guess for me, I think I try to make a good appearance because you never know who you're going to run into. You never know who you're going to meet.
Yeah.
And if you look like crap, that's the first experience they had encounter with you.
That's true.
And that's the first thing they're going to remember. Well, you look like a slob.
All right. You go to Walmart looking a hot mess and you run into
I'm not
somebody.
saying you got to look all beautiful and everything, but
Yeah.
you know, you look like trailer park trash.
Mm-hmm. I do enough to look presentable the way I feel good. You know, I don't have to go out and spend a buttload of money on whatever just to make myself feel good. Because like I said, it should come internally first. And that's where a lot of my growth came from this year. Because I don't always feel like that. But it's a daily thing. Like, you have to remind yourself you're beautiful, you're handsome every day. So looking good is not always super important for me.
No, I always want to look like a badass.
Oh boy, there he goes. Come get him.
Huh?
I told him to come get you.
Yeah.
Because my thing is, I don't care what other people think, so as long as I feel good in some type of way, that's all that matters. Alright, we'll move on to one more question. And we'll wrap this video up. This was pretty good. It's a nice little quick meal to throw together. Doritos are always a hit. Alright. Next question is, what was or is your favorite piece of clothing? I'll tell you, back in the day when I was smaller, not that I can't do this now, but I used to love blazers. I had every color of blazer out there. when I had my office job in Ohio, I used to love putting on my blazers with my, I think they were called chinos, and my Tom's shoes, a nice shirt, my blazer on, my earrings matched. I think blazers is one thing that I don't wear now, that I really definitely miss wearing, because I felt good in them. And then little chino pants that stopped at your ankle. Then you slip into some comfy Toms.
What you wore on the first date?
You remember what I wore on my first date?
You had a blazer on, tan pants.
Yeah.
The dorky shoes you used to wear all the time.
Remember Toms?
I hated shoes.
He didn't like my Toms. I love those things.
Hair all done up.
That was back in my snobbish days, though.
My damn ass, she's a snob.
Whatever. What's your favorite piece of clothing?
I always wore hoodies,
No.
jeans.
He's a jean t-shirt, jean collar
White.
shirt type guy.
I love my white t-shirts.
Or he likes a crisp white tee.
Yeah. With white beater underneath it.
Yeah. What's your favorite? What was your favorite type of clothing you ever wore? Mine were definitely blazers. They're all gone now. I sold them at yard sales, but yep. All right, guys. About to wrap this up. I'm full. It's about 7 o'clock, so we're just gonna wind down for the evening. I truly hope. What?
Some of us got to work tomorrow.
I'm off tomorrow. I was off today because the state closed down because of the hurricane. I'm off tomorrow because it's Veterans Day. So, we're just relaxing. But I do hope y'all are doing amazing. Truly, I really do. Thank you for all your love and support and all your kind words. Like, I just can't believe, I don't know, this thing is amazing. I love this channel. You guys have any questions? You have any ideas for food? Just let me know. Drop them below. Excuse me, if you have any topics you want me to talk about, any ideas for anything, just drop it below. And until the next video, stay positive.